Hey everyone, it's NJ here, and today I have top 5 toy picks that I consider for my kids ages 2 to 10. So I have a 2-year-old son who might pop in here. He was using, not a toy, but my little duster right now he is playing with. So you might see him on the side here because he's sitting right next to me. And my girls are 8 and 10. This is a collaboration video, so please check out the links below and check out some of the other YouTubers that are taking part in this collaboration. It's so fun to get new ideas for toys and books for kids of all different ages. So like I said, my kids are 2, 8, and 10, so I just want to go ahead and get started and show you our top toys. Alright, my top toy for my toddler, and it's really good for anyone ages 1 and up, are these Play Hut little fort things, and I'm going to go ahead and set it up and show you. All the kids have fun playing in this, from my niece who's 1 year old. Diesel absolutely loves it. He's gonna be 2 pretty soon. And then even my older girls will chase the little ones around in it or hang out in it or whatever. So it's kind of like a fort. You can have tunnels or anything, and it folds up really flat. I usually just fold it like this. There's Diesel right next to it. He saw me get it out. But I usually fold it up flat like this. But you can also fold it even smaller into little circles. And I just stuff it behind our couch in the family room, so it's there ready to like pull out and then collapse as soon as we're done playing with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and set it up and show you. Okay, so this is just 3 pieces set up. We also have a tunnel that I didn't pull out right now, but and they all attach. They have these circle openings on some of the sides, and they attach with Velcro if you want to, or you can just set them up without attaching them, and they seem to stay in place pretty well. If they move, it's not a big deal. They seem to be very durable. My sister's had her set for a long time, and hers has been perfectly fine, and she actually bought it secondhand at a garage sale. This one we just got for Christmas time. It was one of Diesel's Christmas presents. So it has a little basketball hoop on this. Like I said, we have a tunnel as well that connects to it. But there's a whole bunch of different kinds, different varieties. I think there are even some with characters that you can get that I saw, and it's fairly inexpensive as well. I think this was around $30, somewhere around there, but there's a wide range of them in different price ranges. So this is my probably #1 thing that we are using all the time, right, Diesel? So it also, you know, they can use it as just like a little play tent as well. And it came with some balls too that you can put into this one. They don't all have like the floor part, but this has the floor part, and this is considered like the little ball pit. Okay, another one of our favorite toys for Diesel, who like I said is going to be around 2 years old, is this Play School ball popper. I actually have purchased this 2 times. Once when my girls were younger, they're ages 8 and 10 right now, and when they were younger, they had one of these as well. Just a word of caution is kids tend to stick things that shouldn't go in here, and certain toys might get pretty stuck in there, so you got to be creative in getting them out sometimes. Like some balls that we have, Diesel will put in, but I can usually just get it out. Either I can dump it out, or it'll get stuck in this area, and I just take like a plastic knife and push it out. So, but this is definitely a favorite. My sister also had one of these before I rebought it. My sister had one at her house, and Diesel loved it, so this was one of his Christmas presents as well. And they push this. It's such an easy thing for the little ones to push. This is really great for anyone like six months and up. But the balls just kind of pop all over the place. We end up with balls like this one. Actually isn't part of this set. We have other toys that have little balls, but you can tell really the ones that belong, because then they fly out. And they end up all over the place, but the kids like chasing after them and then putting them back in. So that is another top toy for babies and toddlers. They have so much fun with this. Okay, my last favorite toy I'm gonna say for Diesel's age range, like toddler, but even my 8-year-old loves coloring on this. So, I mean, this is a wide range of ages. It's a pretty mess-free way for little ones to color and draw. It travels nicely. Here I have it nice and folded up. So you can shove this into like a backpack, you know, on the airplane. They also have smaller versions of it, so you can get that for traveling. But I think when we go on vacation, we'll just fold it up and put it in our backpacks and carry it, or in our luggage for at the hotel. But it is so easy to use, so you can use it anywhere, because you just fill up these little things with water, and then they just color. And this one has multiple colors. So one little corner is purple, one corner is red, one corner is blue, I want to say, and one corner is green. So it just adds a little fun to it, all the different colors. And then you just let it dry. It dries pretty quickly. And like I said, no mess, no fuss. It's just super easy to use and pretty darn mess free. Now, my daughter, who's 8, likes to get like a spray bottle and spray water and make it a little bit messier, but that's fine. And it's kind of, if you do too much water like how she has, it ends up leaving like little watermarks, but that's not a big deal. So that concludes the top things that I would say for my son, who, like I said, is 2 years old. He loves all 3 of these items. And let me go ahead and just show you a couple pics for my older girls. Okay, I'm currently in my 8-year-old daughter's bedroom looking at all of her toys to tell you what her favorite toy is for her top toy. And she does love Shopkins, but it's not Shopkins. Dun, dun, dun. Her favorite top toy are currently Monster High dolls. I think they're fabulous personally as well. I know some parents probably don't like them as much as, like, say, Barbie dolls, and Amara definitely plays with Barbies a lot, but these are the dolls that she's been wanting forever and she loves. I think they're cool as far as they're just different colors of hair, fun outfits, and all that stuff. So she has quite a few. And then she has them set up here on her little cube storage thing. So that is my top pick for girls, I would say. Monster High dolls. I think most girls love them right now. And you can get huge variety of them. When I was at a store before Christmas and they had a deal on Monster High dolls, which they really are pretty inexpensive as well compared to some other dolls. Parents were just going crazy for different Monster High dolls. So top pick for Amara, who's 8-year-old girl, Monster High dolls. Okay, now we have come to the #1 pick for all kids. Magnet tiles, Connect tiles, any of these sorts of mega tiles. This is my ultimate top pick. This is the item that I would buy for any kid, for any birthday, Christmas present, Easter present, anything that you have to buy a present for. I feel like this fits the bill for almost any child, girl, boy, almost any age group is gonna love these kind of magnetic tiles. To show you, they come in a variety of sizes. There's square ones, triangle ones, the larger pieces. You can get all sorts of different sets. Some have like car sets to them. But kids will play with these for hours and hours. As an individual kid can play with them by themselves, and then if you have multiple sets or even just one set, but it's so much fun when you have multiple sets and you have a group of kids. They love building and playing these together. I had my nieces and nephews over. Anytime we have a holiday party or any type of gathering, we always pull these out for the group of kids to build with, and they will use these, like I said, for hours at a time. So this is my #1 pick for almost any child out there. It is fabulous. It's a learning tool, and you know, it's just so much fun for them, like I said, to play with. Even, I know it says 3 and up, but even my son, who's almost 2, you know, he likes to knock it over and pull them apart and stuff like that too. So, #1 pick, magnetic tiles, or magnetic building block things. So, like I said, any brand. We have a couple of brands, and to me, they both work pretty much the exact same. So, I know some brands are a little bit more expensive than others. I would say just go for the moderate one. I think these Connect tile ones are pretty reasonable. They are, I mean, they are an expensive toy. So, but I want to say the Connect tiles were a little bit less expensive, and they work perfect. So yes, #1 pick, magnetic tiles. So those are our top 5 picks for toys, 3 for Diesel, but like I said, Amara, who's 8, uses the Aquadoodle and the Play Hut things. They all like crawling through that. So those kind of have a longer or wider range of ages that like to use those. And then of course, the typical toys that I think older kids enjoy playing with. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And right now I'm doing my Disney World series of videos, and then pretty soon I'll have the Disney World vlogs up. So stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.